I want to thank you for being here first. Happy Friday to you. It is June 3rd. Time is flying, my friends. You know, it really is. And I'm proud to be running for governor again, and we're going to win. Yeah. One of the mistakes I think that statewide Democrats made, or have made in the past, including me, I've made a lot of mistakes, but is not campaigning enough in North Florida. And, you know, our margins usually in North Florida are not great on election day. And I think the key to it is what they say about everything in life, 90% showing up. We're showing up. And I'll give you a good example. So I announced that I was running for governor last May 4th. May the 4th be with you. And, of course, I know my hometown St. Pete. And so we announced in St. Petersburg. But on the second day, we went to Pensacola. And we kept state north, and went, you know, through Tallahassee, through Lake City, through, and then to Jacksonville we ended up. And so I wanted to make a statement about how important North Florida is to me, how important you are to me, who I hope will be your next governor, again. And it's you're in my heart. And I mean it, really. Friendship matters, relationships. We have a relationship, and we're going to build on our relationship for our Florida. I feel for her badly now. That's why I'm running. And the current occupant of the governor's mansion is not a good fellow. He's not. As you know, we got a primary. I have two wonderful opponents that I have enormous respect for. Annette Taddeo, who's a state senator from Miami, and of course Nikki Freed, who is our agriculture commissioner, does a wonderful job. And I'm honored to run with them. I'm not running against any of them. I'm running against Ron DeSantis to defeat him. We have a great opportunity this year. We really do. And I know we're going to win. And I know Val Demings is going to win. For you. Now, I'm a really nice person, and that's my parents' fault. Try to do unto others. You've seen the yellow wristbands. They talk, yeah, wear them, don't take them off, ever. You know, I know, it reminds me, I can shower with it on. But it reminds me to do the right thing, to do unto others as you would have done unto you. You know who talked about that? Christ. It was, they call it the Sermon on the Mount. Yeah. It's kind of well known, you know. Like on the Sea of Galilee, kind of like Tampa Bay. I've been there, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's important how you comport yourself and how you treat others, you know, with respect and kindness and decency. And I know these are corny words, but they've never been more important. Because our politics today is a mess.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a mess, you know, and when I talk to Republicans, you know, and they say, well, I'll never vote for you, and I say, well, that's probably good. I'm not what you're about. But there are a lot of Republicans that are what we're about. And they're suppressed right now, really. And some of them are in the legislature, and they can't speak up. Because this guy is so vindictive. I'm talking about wrong Ron. He's wrong on everything. A woman's right to choose. Black people being able to vote because they're taking, you know, the drop boxes where you can put your ballot out of minority communities all over the state. And he just drew the districts himself, or his office did, whatever, 2 African-American congressional seats. The one Val Demings holds right now, and the one Al Lawson holds right now. It's unconscionable. And I am ready. And we are going to beat him. Because I believe in God. And I know God knows that Florida deserves better than what we got. Because he's mistreating folks. Letting all utility companies do whatever they want to do. I just read a little story about a lady here in Jefferson County has this power line, going right through her yard. Have you heard about that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's her name? Do you remember?
There's a lot of them.
I'm sure there are a lot of them. But it's Florida Power and Light is doing it. And he's letting right through her backyard. She saved up her money, she wasn't making a lot, I think she bought 2 acres. And, was gonna retire comfortably and stay there. And, then all of a sudden, Florida Power and Light, with the approval of Governor whatever, that he wouldn't advocate, getting a vaccine or wearing a mask indoors. And, it's starting to kick back up again. And it's frightening. I'm gonna tell you how it hit my family. So, before school started last year, he signed an executive order, governor executive order, saying that the school districts couldn't allow, essentially, masks in school. Well, 12 counties that were courageous fought back, defied him, denied him. And then they took $200 million away from those districts. That was their punishment for trying to save their children and the teachers and the custodians and the cafeteria workers and the bus drivers. Unbelievable. That's not leadership. That's criminal. They lie, cheat, and steal. And so what we've got to do is not that, but make sure we turn out like never, ever before.